So on the 28th, we had a visit by the cabinet minister. Sir, there was a tour program.
So is cabinet minister above high court?
No.
और आपने एप्लीकेशन भेजी थी क्या ऐसी कि कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर की विजिट है इसलिए आप नहीं आ सकती? Whether you had given this intimation to the government advocate?
So we
or you think that you are above the high court?
No, sir. That's
Then ये आपका कंडक्ट क्या मैसेज दे रहा है? आपको इशू मालूम है आप क्यों बुलाई गई हैं यहाँ पर? आप 21/9 को तो लोकल इलेक्शन में बिजी थी इसलिए नहीं आ पाई। आगे आ जाइए प्लीज। आपका शुभ नाम?
सर सोनिया मीना
जी। उसके बाद क्या हो गया आपको? फिर हमने कहा गया कि 29/9 को आप पर्सनली प्रेजेंट रहेंगी। फिर 29/9 को भी आप नहीं आई। क्या यू हैव सम रिगार्ड फॉर दिस कोर्ट और नो?
सर आई एब्सोल्युटली हैव द utmost regard for the court, sir.
28/10 को बुलाया गया तब भी आप नहीं आई। आपकी प्रेजेंस डिस्पेंस करने की एप्लीकेशन भी कोऑर्डिनेट बेंच रिजेक्ट कर चुका था।
Sir, on the 28th, we had a visit by the cabinet minister. Sir, there was a tour program.
So is cabinet minister above high court?
No.
और आपने एप्लीकेशन भेजी थी क्या ऐसी कि कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर की विजिट है इसलिए आप नहीं आ सकती? Whether you had given this intimation to the government advocate?
So we
or you think that you are above the high court?
No, sir. That's
then ये आपका कंडक्ट क्या मैसेज दे रहा है? आपको इशू मालूम है आप क्यों बुलाई गई हैं यहाँ पर?
Yes.
क्या इशू है?
सर एक वन अधिकार पट्टा स्वीकृत हुआ था सर। राकेश पनिका को, जो कि रेस्पोंडेंट नंबर 1 है इस केस में सर। उस केस के संबंध में सर उसके विरुद्ध SECL आए हैं कोर्ट में सर। और
उनका कहना है कि वो फॉरेस्ट लैंड है ही नहीं, वो उनकी एक्वायर्ड लैंड है। यही क्या
इन्होंने दी हमको?
आपने ऑलरेडी अलॉट कर चुके हैं
आफ्टर पेमेंट ऑफ नियर अबाउट 60 करोड़ रुपीस।
जी। फिर कैसे पट्टा स्वीकृत हो गया जब जमीन आप ऑलरेडी दे चुके हैं?
सर कोर्ट के इंस्ट्रक्शंस के बाद हमने पूरे प्रकरण की सर पुनः जांच की सर। उसमें जो हमने अभिलेख देखे उसके अनुसार ये बात निकल के आती है सर कि 2010 में इस व्यक्ति को जो पट्टा स्वीकृत हुआ था सर वो एक त्रुटिपूर्ण तरीके से स्वीकृत हुआ, क्योंकि तत्समय सर उपखंड स्तरीय समिति ने जो प्रस्ताव कलेक्टर साहब को भेजा वो प्रस्ताव सर पार्शियल था सर। उसमें ऐसे लोगों के नाम जुड़ गए।
So have you conducted an inquiry against the delinquent persons जिन्होंने वो प्रस्ताव भेजा था?
सर एक CO जनपद जिनका पत्र आया था सर उनके विरुद्ध हम कार्रवाई करने के लिए लिखेंगे सर।
लिखेंगे मतलब?
सर
Have you taken any action against them?
सर नॉट येट सर, अभी वो हमारे जिले में पदस्थ नहीं है सर। 2010 में जो अधिकारी
जानकारी में कब आया आपके कि उन्होंने गलत प्रस्ताव दिया था?
सर 6/9 को जब कोर्ट का आदेश हुआ सर उसके बाद में हमने इस प्रकरण को ढूंढवाया।
उसके बाद आपने क्या लिखा?
सर उसके बाद में 22/9 को SDO फॉरेस्ट का हमारे पास प्रतिवेदन पुनः आया कि त्रुटिपूर्ण तरीके से आदेश पारित किया गया है सर। उस रिपोर्ट के आधार पे हमने 23/9 को वन समिति की बैठक कराई और सर इसमें हमने सुधार किया जो पूर्व में गलत आदेश कलेक्टर का जारी हुआ था सर। पुनः वन अधिकार समिति की बैठक लेके सर उसको हमने करेक्ट किया सर।
तो इनकी जमीन इनके पास वापस चली गई SECL की जमीन?
सर हमने जो पट्टा है उसको निरस्त कर दिया है।
निरस्त कर दिया, तो आपकी ग्रीवेंस खत्म हो गई। अब आप एक्शन लीजिए, हम इसमें लिख देते हैं आपकी अंडरटेकिंग, यू विल टेक एक्शन अगेंस्ट द डिलिक्वेंट ऑफिसर्स।
We'll do that, sir. He's not posted in the district.
Competent authority.
I am for respondent number 1. The patta was granted to me in the year 2010.
Now they have cancelled patta. You have a remedy against that order.
They are not competent. It is the authority under section.
You challenge that their order. You challenge their order before appropriate. Right now we are concerned with only one thing. Contention of SECL is that certain piece of land was allotted by the state government. They had paid compensation or whatever you say cost of that land. Thereafter, the state government was not competent to allot any portion of that land which was given to SECL in favor of anybody else. We are not dealing with your rights and claims. That is for the authorities to look into it.
Their conduct may be seen.
Who's conduct?
order of the
State government
authorities.
That is what Madam is saying, that she will take action or she will write to the superior authorities
Order
to
has
take action.
attained finality from the appellate authority. Now,
Sir,
when
I
they
would
was
like
no,
to-
no, may I just complete? May I just complete?
Please.
When their conduct was under the scrutiny of this honorable court, and they were again and again asked to produce the records before this honorable court. At the stroke of a pen, they pass an order that your lease is cancelled.
You challenge that order.
Yes.
You are not remediless.
Fine.
She will answer all those things
Fine.
before the appropriate court
Fine.
where those proceedings will be undertaken. देखिए,
That liberty may be given.
Yes, Shri Grishma Jain, learned counsel for the petitioner. Shri Siddhant Kochar for respondent number 1. Shri Shiv Kumar Srivastava for respondent number 2, 3 and 4, along with Ms. Sonia Meena, respondent number 3, Collector Anuppur. Next file. Ms. Sonia Meena, Collector Anuppur submits that it was noticed by the authorities that patta which was allotted in favor of respondent number 1, Rakesh Kumar Panika, was allotted on the basis of erroneous recommendations made by the CEO Janpat.
Sir.
CEO Janpat Panchayat. कहाँ के?
So Judiciary.
Jethari.
Judiciary.
Jethari district Anuppur, and since that CEO is not posted within her jurisdiction, she will write to the competent authority to take action against the concerned CEO for making erroneous recommendation. Next.
सीओ ने जो रिकमेंड किया था वो बेसिस ऑफ दी समिति से
जो भी किया था वो
सर।
लेंगे रिकमेंडेशन,
बोल mention
लेंगे एक्शन जिसके खिलाफ लेना है.
सर
Full stop. At this stage, Shri Shiv Kumar Srivastava submits that recommendations of the CEO were based on the recommendations of the one
Sub-divisional committee of forest.
subdivisional committee forest
So
Full stop.
Divisional Committee under the Forest Rights Act.
under the Forest Rights Act, subdivisional committee under the Forest Rights Act. Full stop. Next pair. At this stage, Shri Siddhant Kochar, appearing for Rakesh Kumar Panika, submits that patta has been erroneously cancelled, though it was upheld even by the appellate authority. Full stop. Next pair. This court is not dealing with the rights or liabilities of the respondent number 1, Rakesh Kumar Panika. Full stop. Only issue which has been agitated before this court is that the piece of land which was allotted in favor of SECL by the state government after accepting compensation / cost for the same not have been allotted in favor of any private individual in as much as that land stood vested in SECL. Full stop. Once it is admitted by the learned collector appearing in person before this court that there was an act of erroneous recommendation by the concerned committee / officer, and therefore and she further admits that the land in question stood vested in SECL, and therefore no indulgence could have been shown by the state authorities in favor of any private individual to the extent of the land which stood vested in SECL, the rights and obligations of the state private respondent number 1 are open to and subject to challenge, which if so advised respondent number 1 may place before the appropriate authority. But as far as issue of allotment of piece of land on the erroneous recommendations of the forest subcommittee, divisional forest subcommittee kya hai? Subdivisional forest committee is concerned, in view of the fact that Collector Anuppur has personally examined the aspect of erroneous allotment, this petition for the present loses its sheen and is not required to be carried forward. Full stop. Shri Grishma Jain is in agreement with this proposition. Next para. As far as rights of respondent number 1 are concerned, it is always open to him to agitate the order of cancellation or claim alternative piece or claim allotment of alternative piece of land as per his entitlement, which will be examined by the competent authorities at the relevant time and which does not call for any adjudication at this stage. In above terms, in terms of the undertaking furnished by Ms. Sonia Meena, Collector Anupur, in regard to cancellation of patta over the land allotted to SECL in favor of respondent number 1, Rakesh Kumar Panika is concerned, comma, nothing survives for adjudication in this writ petition for the
P1
present.
and P2 accordingly quashed.
Accordingly, P1 and P2 are quashed.
थोड़ा